Hi, welcome to the Paper Snob. This is Tara and Jasper, apparently. It is the first of the month and it is time for another counterfeit kit challenge, blog, inspiration kit reveal, and social media hop. I think I'm going to stop saying blog hop because about half of us use other means of social media for our hop. So I think that social media is a more appropriate term. So this month, Master Forger Anna chose Tracy Reed's Time to Thrive digital and printable kit. It is an amazing kit. I love this kit so much that I also bought all of the Storyteller kit, which was designed by Tracy Reed. And so many of the patterns in the Time to Thrive kit and the story kit are very similar because they were designed by the same person. So this is basically what I'm going to call my base kit. This month again, I am going to be having add-on kits because what good kit club, imaginary or not, doesn't have a base kit or main kit, as well as several add-on kits. And that is what I'm going to show you first. So let's start with the papers. Like I said, this kit is beautiful. And I did add a few other papers that are not from Cocoa Vanilla Storyteller kit or collection. So let's look at the Storyteller papers first. Let me get them spread out. It may not be as easy because I have other papers mixed, but let's see. So I think there are 12 double-sided papers in the kit. I'm not positive. So let's see what we have. I'll just flip through them this way. This is easier. I'm only going to show you one side because if they're double-sided, I have already flipped them to photograph it for my blog post. I'm just going to show you one side. And again, I was going to show you all of the Storyteller first and then show you the add-on pieces, but they're all mixed up and this is just going to be easier. So first is this lovely Starburst Storyteller in yellow, gorgeous yellow. This is the wood grain that is in Storyteller. The blue on blue plaid, I'm in love with this piece. I don't think there's a piece in here that I don't absolutely adore. This is the heart piece. It has a bunch of different sizes hearts just all patterned on there. Very, very pretty. Butterflies. Maybe you could do some fussy cutting. Maybe some of them are a little small, but maybe. So this piece here is from Felicity Jane, and the Time to Thrive kit had a white pattern paper with black hearts on it, and there's my fuzzy helper again. Come on. Off, off, off. My daughter's going to rescue me. And you probably heard him protest. Anyway, this is the lovely white piece with the black hearts. It's from Felicity Jane. As you probably know, they have not gone out of business, but they're no longer producing kits. This is from their Lola collection. And funny, I could get away with using both sides of it if I wanted. This is a Dear Lizzie dark blue floral print. The Time to Thrive had a dark blue floral print, and I found this when I was digging around and thought I would go ahead and add it to my kit as it has many of the colors. This one is Dear Lizzie from Lovely Day. This piece is just an off-white text. It is from Jen Hadfield Chasing Adventures. This is one of the Storyteller pieces. This is the beautiful blue background. This is from Storyteller, and this is that light green background. Very pretty. I love the stitched circles. This is the Storyteller large floral. Definitely could fussy cut those if you wanted. This is the stripe from Storyteller. This is the dark blue with heart Storyteller page. And this is the only piece that I was kind of, yeah, but definitely could still use it. I've seen some pretty layouts created with it. It's kind of a grid with these plus signs on it, so definitely could use that. Or I could just flip it over and use the wood grain, because that's the wood grain piece I showed you earlier. This is what we would call the ditzy floral print from Storyteller. And then this is another add-on piece from Felicity Jane Madison. It's just a black and white stripe. So those are the full pieces of pattern paper that I have in my main or base kit. And I had already cut into Storyteller. And so I have this piece that I had gutted from another layout, this piece that I had cut, and then the back of this plaid is some cut aparts. And so since there were two, I have already cut apart one of them, and I've used some of it. So I just have little bits and pieces that I have not used yet in here. And here's some more scraps from that previous page that I did. This is another part of the cut apart. It's a nice border. This is a heart border. More of the cut aparts. And then, so these I added in here. These have been floating around in my stash forever. This is one of the very first Simple Stories collections that I bought. I have no paper left, and I think I only have this left at this point, but it has some phrases on it. And I thought I might go ahead and try to use that up this month since the colors go very well. This is the sticker sheet from Storyteller. These are the phrase stickers. Alpha's kind of like, you know, thickers from American Crafts, but this is Cocoa Vanilla's version. These were in, I'm pretty sure, my last two CKCB kits. This is what I have left of them. The buttons from Storyteller. And then yours truly bought 3 packs of the floral ephemera. So those are in my kit. These are they're puffy hearts and dots. This is the regular ephemera. And this is the chipboard stickers from Storyteller. Now these have appeared in many of my CKC kits, and I think they might have been in January or February's as well. They're dark blue, and I just plopped them in there. They are Allie Edwards from one of her story kits. I believe that these are from Freckled Fawn, some more chipboard phrases that have appeared in a few of my kits. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my alphas that I added to this kit, and I'll be right back. So I also grabbed, while I was grabbing the alphas from my kit, I grabbed the washi tape that I chose for this kit. I am trying to make sure I include washi in every single kit this year because I do need to start using this. This stuff goes bad, so it has to get used. I am not sure where these came from. They're actually new to my stash. Hello, Jasper. They're actually new to my stash, and they may have been in a traveling box swap that I participated with on a MeWe group, and I just pulled them out because I like stuff like that. They're just layered, self-adhesive phrases. So this set of Simple Stories, foamies, or whatever they call them, isn't an exact match for this kit, but it has enough in it that I think I could pull off using some of it. You will note that they are in a 6x12 Ziploc bag because I have already opened them. I find it easier to put those in the Ziploc bag to store so I don't lose pieces. This is one of Paige Evans'. I think this might be her fall collection. I believe she called it Garden Shop. Again, it is not an exact match to the colors in the kit, but there are pieces that I think I can get away with using and maybe even use it all. This is a Vicky Bouton set of puffy phrases. Believe this was Fernwood. I have very little Fernwood left. I have no papers left, so I'm still just kind of trying to use up the embellishments. Thought I would try to go ahead and grab that. So these are from Some Days from Pink Fresh Studios. They're just a puffy mini alpha. Some of the colors work for this kit. The blue is not quite right, but I would like to get those used. These are a set of old thickers. So I would like to get those used. I pulled in two, I think this is crepe paper, and this is Pink Fresh Studios, but two reds. I believe these are from Hobby Lobby. There's more than one set in here. They're foam. These are from Hip Kit, Puffy Alphas, the right blue. This is another really old set of thickers, and in fact it's old enough that you can see that I repackaged it onto waxed paper and cardstock and just kind of moved everything around, but it's the right green. And then I chose these blues. I didn't have quite the right shade of blue. This one is the closest, and it is from Hip Kit. This is from Oh What Fun Pink Fresh Studios, and I think this is a Dear Lizzie set from American Crafts. So these are my thickers, and I went ahead and grabbed out my phrases. This is another set of Simple Stories stickers. It's an old collection. I'm actually not sure who this is by. It's really old, but has some of the colors in it I thought I would go ahead and try to use. This is a Felicity Jane word sticker set I bought in their going out of business sale. Now these are an old Forgeries on the 4th set that I made from a previous CKCB kit, and I didn't use all of them, so I thought I would go ahead and put them in this kit since they have the red in them. And of course, this month's theme in the inspiration kit is body positivity, self-care, etc. And so I tried to put things in here like this Be Kind from Ali Edwards to gather that theme as well. These are some more phrase stickers. I bought these on Amazon. They came in a huge pack of duplicates. This is an Ali Edwards chipboard phrase set. Kind of, the blue's not quite right, but I think I can make it work. The yellow is a little brighter, but that's okay. This was in last month's kit, and it got forgotten. This is from Making Memories, and it is old, like super old. There's no date on it, super old. Probably 2004 to 2008 time frame. These are some phrase stickers. Can't remember what collection or company they are from, but those are the phrases that I stuck in my kit this month, or at least the ones that are on sheets. I have some loose bits and pieces as well. So let me go grab. Next up, I have some miscellaneous embellishment pieces that I want to share with you. First up are some print and cut floral ephemera pieces that I actually cut for another layout, but match my kit. There's several of them. I think I printed 2 sheets of them and just used my Cameo to cut them out. These were some that I created for Forgeries on the 4th in February. I used most of those, and let me move a kitty. Stay down. So I used most of those, but those are what was left, and those are what matched this kit. This is a die cut piece that I cut for a layout back in, I think, January, and it ended up in my February kit, and because it's yellow and I didn't use it last month, it's going to end up in my March kit. These are some wood ephemera borders. I believe these are from Freckled Fawn. And then these are some just bits and pieces of loose phrases and ephemera pieces. A lot of it is Ali Edwards. Some of it is Elle Studio. Some of it is October Afternoon. But it is just some real small bits and pieces that I added to my kit that was in the right color. Like this set here was from Pretty Little Studio. I know that that is Elle Studio. Just some various bits and pieces that are loose in my stash that I thought I would use, try to get used up this month. As you probably know, loose bits are a little hard to store. And move this over. Oof. Okay. So again, we're doing self-love and, you know, being kind. Kind of a theme with this kit. Allie Edwards had several of that type of theme in her story kits. I recently took apart all of my Allie Edwards story kits and I melded them together by type of embellishment, and as I was going through them I pulled stuff for this kit. This is another set of wood veneer. These are from Allie Edwards. Not real sure what we have here. Looks like that one is broken. Hopefully I can still use it. Like this one says threads. This one means together, and this one's meaningful. So hopefully I can use up some of these pieces in this month's kit. As you know from my previous kits, I like big kits and I like to give myself a lot of options. I don't pre-plan down to every single layout I'm going to create with my kit. I kind of just let that free flow, and that is why I give so many options. This is a pack of feather tags that I got from an old Peachy Cheap Buy eons ago. As you can see, there's a lot of them. I was having trouble using them, so I pulled some of them for this kit. Maybe I can use those in like a cluster base on a layout. This is something that I cut off, a 4x6 card. Probably used the lines that were under it for journaling on a previous layout. These are some chipboard tags. Have some colors that are very usable for this kit. I pulled in 2 packs of enamel dots. And then when I was digging through this box of embellishments that I needed to put into their proper homes, I discovered that I still had an entire Elle Studio monthly kit, and the colors are absolutely spot on, at least most of them. So it wound up in my March kit. These are some Allie Edwards puffy stickers and some more Allie Edwards bits and pieces from story kits. These are chipboard pieces, partially used. These are stickers. These two came from the same kit. They're the same color. But again, trying to use up bits and pieces. These have been in, I think, both of my previous kits for 2023. I'm getting close to using those. Those were Studio Calico. I really like these, and they match well enough that I think I can use those puffy stickers. These have also been in the last 2 of my CKC kits this year. I am down to 1, 2, 3 of these vellum stitch stickers. These are old October Afternoon stickers. Colors are close. Hopefully I can get those used. So, and then I have some Project Life cards. And I am not buying Project Life cards on purpose anymore. If they come in a kit, then they do. But for the most part, I am not buying them intentionally because I have so stinking many of them. And so, again, I'm trying to put as many of them as I can in kits to get them used. A lot of these are Allie Edwards cards. There's a few that aren't, but I dug through and tried to choose ones that had colors that would match my March kit. And hopefully I can use some of them and not have to put them away at the end of the month. So I have a set of what I considered a base paper add-on that I want to share with you. So I'll bring it. I forgot to pull these out. These are some old Heidi Swap tabs that I found in a drawer when I was digging. So this is what I keep my small pieces in. I have my Project Life cards in here, and all of those little small pieces I keep in this little bag. This bag came from, I believe, Ipsy, which is a makeup subscription like sample club. I think they're a little bit bigger than that now, but I used to get them and share the contents with my daughters. I don't subscribe to them anymore. So anyway, back to, this is my base page, and you're going to notice that I put packaging in my kit again. You might ask yourself why I would do that. The grid. I use these for journaling. So this is a previous one of these. This is from a Hip Kit Club embellishment pack. It was in my kit last month, and I think I used almost all of the embellishments, but not the packaging. So here are my base papers that I put in here that worked very well in February. Having a base paper add-on. I did not put as many in this month. I have this grid, which is from Felicity Jane. Lola. There's a rainbow on the back that I would never use. This is a nice ledger. It is Felicity Jane Gabby. And then there are 3 pieces of wood grain. This one is from Echo Park Baby Boy. This is Echo Park A Cozy Christmas and Echo Park Jungle Safari. On the back side are prints that I may or may not use. I purchased them solely for the wood grain on the front. In my pattern paper section, I do have a theme called background papers, and I pulled them from that folder. These are 2 ledger sheets from, or notebook paper, whichever you want to call it, from Chamel. Back is a cute little rainbow. This is from her Never Grow Up collection. I'm pretty sure I bought like 10 of these from Joann's on sale for 20 cents a sheet. So I pulled 2 of those for this kit, and those also came from my background folder. So that is my kit for the month of March. It is a big one. You're not surprised if you follow me and have seen my kits on my blog in the past, or if you're part of the Facebook community group, you know that that is my thing. I love creating a large kit, and although they are huge, I tend to use all the paper pretty quickly. The last 2 months, I used all of the paper in my kits by the 15th of the month. March is going to be a little bit crazier. We have some family things coming up, and so I don't know that I'll be scrapping as fast. We'll see. But I just want to thank you for stopping by my channel today and checking out my kit that I created from my very own stash based on Tracy Reed's Time to Thrive kit. And I hope that you will build your own kits. Please join us in the Facebook community. Share your kits, share your layouts and projects. We love to see them. We're a happy group of scrappers, and we welcome you. Have a great day. Bye. I absolutely had to come back in and record a segment of the stamps that I included in my kit this month. Those are my favorite things set of stamps. They focus on body positivity and kindness, and went really well with the theme. I have this set of stamps from Close to My Heart. I believe they were in my February kit. I did not use them, so I put them in my March kit. This is another Close to My Heart set. I did stamp at least once with one of those. This set is from Studio Calico. It is actually probably 2 sets from 2 different months of kits that I received back when I used to subscribe to their kits. This is another set of Studio Calico stamps. You can see that top set is very well loved. It's a journaling stamp. I tend to use those a lot. I'm pretty sure that this set of stamps is Heidi Swap. Not 100% sure. I am getting better about labeling my stamps when I change them over into my organization envelope. So you will see that some of them have where they came from on the back. Like this is Simple Stories, Kate and Ash. This is a My Mind's Eye set. I don't think I've used it very often. A couple more sets of Studio Calico stamps. Another set of My Mind's Eye stamps. I don't think that set has been used at all. This is a set of sentiments or phrases. I bought this set of stamps on Amazon. I don't have a brand name of it, so that's why there isn't one on that envelope, because they're relatively new. These stamps are all Allie Edwards stamps. They are some of my absolute favorite stamps to choose and to use in my stash. You will see that some of them have not been opened and some of them have, so I'm still trying to make sure that I pull out some of the ones that I've never opened and start using them, because I just adore them. They stamp well, they've got phrases that are great for regular everyday stamp stories that you want to tell in your scrapbooking. This very last set of stamps I received in that traveling box that I spoke about earlier in the video. It is a set of coffee stamps. They're really small, and a set of matching dies. They are absolutely adorable. I really love them. Thank you for stopping by my channel today. Have a great day. Bye.